Happy Christmas Eve!
Yay!
We are sitting in Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. We want to get some breakfast. We had errands to run this morning. I got my oil changed already. Look at this, it's 8:45. I have to be able to try to squeeze in a little theme park action. We wanted to get to Blue Springs Park to check out the manatees, but I think we're gonna have to save that for another day of the vacation. But we're gonna go to Universal. We're going to see some characters. We're going to get on some rides, maybe, because it's going to be super packed. Jessie forgot her pass again, or left it with Mary, and Mary went to work, so now we got to go do the horrible customer service line. And then, if we have enough time, we might actually get some food at Teak later. And then we got to go to church tonight at 4 o'clock. So we got to be at church like 3 o'clock, because it's super crowded. We have a small church. There's your cute moment of the day, Pomeranian. So we found the last living Dallas fan. As you can see, the license plate is Ewing 4, and they got a bumper sticker. This is JR for President. You go, people. It's construction. Construction dirt. There's a puddle. Whoa, that is a giant pile of dirt. They must be building something super huge. Plants! It might be a little crowded today. This is probably the biggest crowd that I've seen since Harry Potter opened, the second section. So even at Christmas time, it wouldn't be Universal without the moving walkway not working. Hey, they got a brand new sign, but the little ridges don't necessarily line up with each other on either side. It's kind of funny. Hey, it's our first time this year actually going in and seeing this stuff in the daylight. I love that elf. Mummies, 10 minutes. Rip Ride Rocket, 10 minutes. Despicable Me, 2 hours. What the heck? What are you people thinking? That ride is awful. This is a cool photo op. We're gonna do it because we got Photo Connect. Let's go on the Mummy. The Mummy. I love my Mummy.
Get out of here! The curse is real! This whole place is a trap! He's after us!
Silence! With your souls, I shall rule for all eternity!
I would have enjoyed this interview a lot more if I had gotten my cup
Thank you. So the queue for Transformers is only 40 minutes, but the line is all the way outside for some reason. So this is where things get weird because SeaWorld and Busch Gardens have Grover and Sesame Street characters, but they have Grover here. It's time to phone home. The mystery, the suspense, the adventure. Excuse me, sir.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. E.T. needs your help.
Now, I've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light-year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport.
We need to get passports, otherwise we can't effectively do our job. We've got passports again! Yay! No joke, E.T. invented the iPhone.
Hurry!
E.T. Tickly. Ouch. Welcome home. You returned to us.
Welcome home. You have arrived.
Mad dog.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
John, Kenzie, Kyle, Nicholas, Claire, Jose.
The Simpsons is only 10 minutes supposedly, so why not? Nobody here. So Halloween Horror Nights was just a couple of months ago. We're already missing the Halloween house back there. Just empty.
Congratulations! The line's almost over! Only 45 more minutes! Just kidding! I have no idea how much longer it is!
You ever notice, I wonder if this is just a subtle jab at Walt Disney, because Krusty's hand looks like a Mickey Mouse hand, but it's pointing with one finger, which is not allowed in Disney.
Does anyone know which end to...
Roller coaster!
I'm scared, Dad!
Sweetie, they won't kill you at an amusement park as long as you have a dime left in your pocket. I can see our car!
Welcome to a magical journey through my mouth!
Panda begs to give up! Shut up! Say we! I want to be fair, a piece of advice. Resist every temptation I place in front of you. Oh, beer!
Homer, it's a temptation!
Did beer hurt anybody?
Hey! You foiled my plans for the last time!
You soiled your pants for the last time? We'll save you!
Stay away from the ram!
Now for the unkindest cut of all!
sweet. Foolish earthlings, don't you know all rides must end near the gift shop? I put on that traffic like that!
5 seconds to kill somebody. Hello, folks.
What a horrible nightmare! Thank God this ride is over.
This goes out to you cheap seats. We wish you happy holidays from MIB. Watch out, aliens.
So by the way, just in case Diagon Alley gets too crowded today, they have the sign up. It's covered now. This is Diagon Alley queue, and the queue space is over there. And these guys are holding the sign up. But so far, it's not that bad. The rest of the park, I mean, maybe Diagon Alley is bad, but we've been breezing through rides in like 5 or 10 minutes. Merry Christmas from Creature. Wave hello! Or don't. So there's a lot of people going in Diagon Alley, and they actually still have the people outside telling you where to go. But this is the biggest crowd I've ever seen going in here, other than opening day. I'll tell you, it never gets old looking at people's amazement when they come through here for the first time. Now we've been here a million times now, and we kind of get jaded. And you look at everybody like, whoa. Oh, and the hat is working. Let's see if the rabbit comes out of it. We have a rabbit! It's working! Yay! Well, the question was, why is the park so empty? The answer is, everybody's in here. So Gringotts is 45 minutes. That's entirely not bad considering a couple of months ago it was like 4 hours, but we don't have 45 minutes to spare. I think we're gonna get something to eat for lunch, so we're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure first. It totally looks like they've got South Park guys in here. So I saw pictures that yesterday Doc Brown and Marty McFly were out doing meets at the DeLorean. Not today, neither of them are here. That's kind of a bummer. We've now obsessively walked past that car 4 times to see if they were out. Nothing says Christmas like Hop. I can't think of a better time for them to come out. And we're back at Transformers, and now the line is all the way out and all the way around underneath the awning. By the way, I meant to mention this a while back, but the store that's next to the stage for Blues Brothers now sells these like knockoff Ray-Bans, which has to be the smartest marketing of all time. Universal got really smart because if you're watching the Blues Brothers, who wouldn't want a pair of Ray-Bans?
This is Count Dracula, wishing the cheap seats a very merry Christmas.
So we're gonna go for a ride on the Hogwarts Express to get to the other park. By the way, I never noticed before, but Jesse just pointed out that on that departure sign, the times keep changing. We're ready to make a little magic. A crazy amount of people are getting off of the train and going back in the park, which is making me really nervous about how crowded Islands of Adventure is. This is where everything gets gummed up on this line. Everybody wants to take a picture of you walking through the magic wall. There it is. There's the trick. We're going. That's the right platform. That's a pretty big owl. It's pretty cool to see how the pulleys work for the train, right? I love taking this train, but it always is so awkward when it comes in backwards. Just like that, we're in Hogsmeade. We're gonna try to go on Dragon's Challenge. see if there's any who's out in Seussland. So we're walking through Seussland again, and one more time, there's no who's out here. What the heck? These are probably not new, but I've never seen them before. You could buy Dumbledore's robe or Hermione's gown. Her gown is $325, and the robe is $700 bucks. A little steep, but if you're into cosplay, that's pretty cool. We have a new winner for taking pictures far away. Now we're laying down on the floor. So here's a poster for Eve again. Just so folks you know, what we're going to do this year on New Year's Eve is come back to Universal Studios, probably stay in the studios section for most of the night, and they do things inside the studios, not part of the City Walk promotion and the extra cost. So it's with a regular park admission, and we'll ride some rides. They usually have a band or a DJ on stage, and we're going to celebrate New Year's. So if folks want to come and hang out, you're welcome to try to meet up with us. I don't have a set meetup time and I don't have a plan, but that's where we're going to be. It actually looks like these guys might be getting set up for New Year's Eve already, which is like a week out, so this is kind of early. So barring any unforeseen circumstances, we'll be here at Universal on New Year's Eve. Stay tuned to Twitter for any late-minute updates. So it's like 10 to 1, we're leaving, and look at all this crowd that's still coming in. Now, we're officially heading into like the silly crowds for Christmas time. So I don't think this guy's spare tire is really going to be too helpful. Oh man, we wanted to go to Teak, but they're closed today. But they're open tomorrow, so it's so weird. They're closed on Christmas Eve, but open on Christmas Day. Now we got to go find somewhere else to eat. I guess we'll start heading towards the house. So, this is the best place to eat, because there's nobody here out of all the places around town. Ikea, let's get some meatballs. Look at this cart. All of the wheels turn on this cart. This is insane.
Look how much hair is in the wheels.
Oh, that's gross. So Teak was closed, so instead we end up at Ikea. We're getting Swedish meatballs, but I love eating Swedish meatballs at Ikea. I know it sounds strange, but unless you try it, don't knock it. Those meatballs are delicious, and the lingonberry sauce is like pretty awesome. So Jesse got the same thing. That food was so good. Went out between waking up early to get the oil changed, to do a couple errands, and go to the parks, and getting this meal. I feel like finding one of the couches in Ikea and actually just taking a nap for a while. Oh boy. So the guy in front of us has like a saran wrap rear windshield, and as he just started driving, it started ripping. His window is ripping. He also apparently has a really bad exhaust problem where it's like shooting soot up all over the back of his car, and he cut me off getting off the highway. So in YouTube video land, this was like a split-second change, but literally when in the house, Mary had clothes ready. Now she's mysteriously appeared. Jesse's got her clothes on, and we're heading to church. We left things really close to the bone here, time-wise, so we gotta rush. And we typically go to church on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day, because we wake up Christmas Day and usually have to run out and start visiting people. So we would do midnight mass, but midnight mass by us is not in English, and it's not at midnight. Yeah. So our midnight mass for Christmas Eve is actually at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it used to start at 5, and they moved it earlier. And our church has a lot of Hispanic patrons, so we have one English mass, one Hispanic mass or Spanish mass, and one Creole mass or one trilingual mass, and that one tends to go on for a long time because they repeat everything 3 different ways. Looks like somebody's getting a puppy for Christmas. Yay! So this is our church. It's not much. It's kind of small, but it's ours. So as tradition, we're gonna actually get online and take a picture with baby Jesus. So Christmas Eve dinner, instead of cooking, we're gonna go get some this little hibachi grill. Alright, so perfect timing. We made it back home before the rain really started coming down. All day it was overcast and it looked like it was going to pour. It was super humid outside, but literally, the moment we walked into the driveway or drove into the driveway, it started downpouring. So,
oh yeah,
good timing.
Just me.
We are going to do, I think, just a couple last presents to wrap. And we're going to get ready to hit the road tomorrow and start the tour a little bit, and then we'll be back. So it was a great, awesome Christmas Eve. Great first day off. And
I didn't have the day off though.
No, Mary had to work. That's why Jesse and I had fun at Universal. So
without me.
On that note, thank you for all of the likes and the comments and the subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much for checking us out this year. And our gift this year from everybody was everybody, so actively engaged with the channel and growing from nothing up to close to 2,000 subscriptions at this point. So we are super happy. Thanks for being aboard. We'll get back to more videos maybe tomorrow, maybe a long driving boring video. But thank you everybody. Thanks for watching.